We're at a beautiful home where the downspouts were just ran to a very small pop-up. The homeowner did hydroseed, and the pop-ups were causing all kinds of erosion. Now, we put some grass seed down and some straw, but we put in our pop-ups because our pop-ups, they don't create any erosion. It's such a large opening that it mellows the water right out. When it flows, it doesn't carry the soil away. So this was an upgrade where we took small pop-ups, went ahead and put in our larger pop-up, and then we came here and we just trimmed down the gutter downspout. We trimmed it down just enough to get our vented Cleanout leaf filter in. It's beautiful. Now the homeowner can catch the leaves. That way he doesn't end up with a clog underneath the pavers. Super easy to do these upgrades to an existing system. If you have an existing system and you have no way to access your line, and you have this little tiny pop-up, the grass keeps growing over, and then during really hard rains it just causes any erosion. See just how nice these look on these black downspouts. Again, we just took the existing system, the existing pipe, we did an upgrade, went around the house. Again, we had to take care of this erosion issue. See, we got new construction. This is all new construction through here. Never use triple wall. I don't care if you're in the north, if you're in the south. This stuff is garbage. Triple wall, it sounds strong, right? You can see how it's wavy. Sounds strong because it's a laminated. It has 3 layers that are laminated, but it's made for septic fields, not for downspouts. It's cheap, it's garbage. The only thing you should be using that for is septic fields. Again, you can see all the erosion. The erosion was really bad. You know, this is a beautiful lawn, really nice hydroseed. Everything was fine with the exception by the pop-ups, just crazy amounts of erosion. So we were here this morning. We've been getting rain, so there was some rain. But when you go to a larger pop-up opening, for like a sump pump discharge line, our pop-up is perfect. Anything discharge, our pop-up is perfect. It's going to mellow it out. It's not going to create all this erosion. This is something that nobody talks about. I don't know why no one talks about it. So again, we were here this morning. We had a rain. The crew went ahead. You know, they did exactly what they do. They took care of business. Beautiful. Beautiful the way they just took the existing system, put on that vented Cleanout leaf filter, and then where the pop-ups were causing problems, a lot of erosion. A lot of erosion down here. You can see how the grass seed couldn't take. We went ahead and put some new seed down, some really good seed. And we threw some straw down because that'll hold moisture. When that seed germinates, it'll protect it. When the sun comes out, it'll try to dry that newly germinated seed. The wet straw will prevent that from happening. Look at this. Big old opening. So it's lazy and boring to stand here and watch it during a rain. But what's nice, it's not causing any erosion, and you can access it. See right here? This is beautiful. This way the leaves cannot find their way into the pipe, plugging the pipe underneath the pavers. Who wants to deal with that? Doesn't matter what kind of pipe it is. These leaf filters fit inside PVC pipe as well. Again, this was an existing system. We made do with the pipe that was there. Trimmed the downspout. Went ahead, added our leaf filter. Looks great. It's clean, it's sleek. depending on what color your gutters are. It's also available in white. But again, super lazy pop-up emitter. We went ahead and strawed areas of erosion. Our pop-up will do just fine. That seed and straw will do just fine. Again, it's a little boring to watch our pop-up during the rain because it has such a big opening that it just really mellows out that water flow. Absolutely beautiful work by the guys. They showed a ton of respect for the homeowners' downspouts. A lot of guys just butcher these downspouts when they cut them. We have to remove the strap, reinstall the strap. A lot of care is taken. And then our crew always stands back and makes sure that that gutter is perfect. And you just look at the joints on the brick and you could just line up all the brick lines, all the mortar joints. You can see if you're straight or crooked. You want to make sure you have a member of your crew tell you to go towards the front of the house or the rear of the house until you're right perfect. Beautiful, beautiful install. Just this crew is just top notch. Everything right here. Had to work around the sprinkler main, bunch of utilities. It is what it is. Looks really nice. Existing pipe. Just trimmed the downspout to fit. Beautiful. Very clean. Absolutely beautiful. And again, you know, we put some seed down, some straw because of the erosion. Doesn't take away the house. You can see how beautiful this house is. This homeowner trusted us. Matter of fact, when he seen the vented Cleanout leaf filter, because he was hesitant when I said you really should put something on this to protect yourself so your line don't end up clogged, because there's a lot of big trees around here. He was a little hesitant. When he saw it, he goes, "Oh, that?" He's like, "Oh, you can put that on my house." That don't take away from the house. It's a beautiful, beautiful design. We worked really hard on fit, function. We wanted it to be a no tool needed application. And obviously, we wanted it to be modern, something that looked really good on people's homes and that stood the test of time. If you like the products that we're making here in the USA, give us a thumbs up. It supports what we're doing. I'm your host, Robert Sherwood, and until the next video.